Today on Living Well, we're focusing on your eye health, specifically in the summertime. Joining us on CTV Morning Live is Ann Freitas of Vision Loss Rehabilitation, Manitoba. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Now let's talk about your eye health in this summertime, specifically with the sun's harmful UV rays.
Yes, it's very important to wear your sunglasses. So it's very important for folks to have a good quality pair of sunglasses that's going to provide them with UV protection of both UVA and UVB rays.
Now you're talking about good quality. I'm sure there's some bad quality sunglasses out there. How can you tell if it really has the UVA or UVB specifications that are really better and best for our eyes?
So it's good to look for a polycarbonate lens. And the UV protection, often you'll see on the arm of a pair of sunglasses, it will say 100% UV protection on the side. It's also a good idea to check with your optometrist or your optician. If you have any concerns at all about your filters, it's always good to check with them as well.
How about swimming in the summertime? Can you provide us with some tips to keep our eyes healthy at the beach, in the pools?
Absolutely. It's a good idea to wear goggles when you go swimming, just to give yourself that little bit of protection between your eyes and the water. And when you're done swimming, it's always important to rinse off, of course, but it's important to make sure you're rinsing off your face and maybe, rinsing off any residual chlorine on your eyelids or eyebrows in the eye area. Yeah.
Now, if your eyes do get red from, swimming with chlorine, do you find that using those eye drops is recommended to, just kind of soothe that redness, or, just washing your face?
I would start with washing your face, and then it is nice to try the over-the-counter saline drops. Those are typically used to treat dry eye, and a saline drop can be very soothing after you go swimming. And if your redness persists for more than about an hour, it's a good idea to just maybe call your optometrist and let them know that if you're struggling with it.
Okay, how about while playing sports? Let's talk about keeping your eyes healthy.
So when you're out playing sports, you're playing soccer or something like that, it's a good idea to be wearing your filters, or some folks might wear a pair of goggles to protect them. You want to protect your eyes from any, flying balls or flying stones or sticks that might come up when you're being active. So it's just a good idea to be wearing maybe a shatterproof pair of sunglasses with a polycarbonate lens, or some folks might feel more comfortable wearing a pair of goggles.
Now, can you talk about the eye health of children? Do you think we should be having them wear sunglasses at a very young age?
Absolutely. It's important for us to wear sunglasses all year round. So not just in the summertime, but in the winter too, when there's all kinds of glare reflecting off the snow. So it's important to be wearing sunglasses year round, and for everyone to wear sunglasses, from children all through adulthood.
How about things like goggles? Do you recommend them for things like gardening or mowing the lawn?
Well, when you're mowing the lawn or using a weed whacker or something like that, that is a power tool, and most people would want to wear a pair of protective goggles if they were using a power tool. It's a good idea to wear them and protect yourself from any sort of flying stones or sticks, especially if you're going to be mowing close to an area with gravel.
Ann Freitas of Vision Loss Rehabilitation, Manitoba. Thanks so much for joining us today here on CTV Morning Live and talking all about eye health.
You're welcome.
And if you want to learn more, you can head to mbvisionlossrehab.ca.